Dong, 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 dong. Surprise! Hello, my fam, and everybody else. Perez Hilton here, and this episode of The Perez Show is Perez After Dark. I am coming at you very late in the evening and gonna assume that most of you are watching on the replay, and you better watch because this installment is gonna get crazy. So much to talk about. Timothee Chalamet, Selena Gomez, Kim Kardashian, Pink, Oprah Winfrey, Tekashi, Lindsay Lohan, Teresa Giudice, Caitlyn Jenner, Arielle Charnas, and more. But first, I'm gonna make myself an adult beverage. Daddy juice. We've moved on to the stronger stuff. I need it today. Oh my God. Yesterday, Thursday, whenever you're watching this, I relapsed. Thursday was the first time all week that I ate emotionally, which some of you may have figured out was because I was going through a lot. And eventually the news came out that Booker, my podcast co-host and dear friend, was fired from his job. Let me pour myself a drink. What? Oh, it's not even open. Why do I do that every time? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh shoot, that's too much. Ay. This is why I'm just the work. I get a little too tipsy because I pour strong. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take a sip. Hello to Fiona's husband. Not bad. Sarah Ortega. Unfortunately, we got to work with what we have. This. It's the only mixer I have left. All right. So, gonna get to all the good stuff as I mentioned, but yeah. I found out yesterday morning that Booker was fired, and I don't know the specifics yet. I haven't gotten into that with him. By the way, I would like to thank my niece, Paris Hilton, for this, and my nephew, Baron Hilton. Not really related, but this is their new vodka. Not getting paid to do this, but they did send it to me for free. And if you know your boy Perez, he loves free. It's called Blue Marble Ultra Premium Spirits, world's finest vodka, 10 times distilled. Tastes, well, it doesn't taste that good because I mixed it with Coke, but I think it tastes good. Anyways, if you live in Los Angeles, you may know that here they recently got rid of the morning show on K-Rock as well. The same owners of K-Rock also own Amp Radio, where Booker works. He had been doing the morning show for the last few months. He replaced the previous morning show that lasted only a year. And before that morning show was Carson Daly, and Carson was on that station for many years. I was on with him for many years. If you live in LA, you might remember that I would call in to Amp Radio every morning and have my daily chat with Carson Daly. Well, after they got rid of Carson, whatevs, they fired Carson, even though he left. He didn't leave, he was fired. After they fired Carson, they replaced him with, I forget the guy's name. That didn't work out. So then they put Booker in the morning spot. And I had been listening, and he was so good. Booker is a radio icon, a legend. He's been broadcasting all over the country, from mainly New York and a lot of years in Los Angeles, but also in Philadelphia. He is so good. And his show in the morning was so good. I'm guessing they got rid of him because, I don't even know. He made too much money. They're stupid. I'm not sure. But it really set things off for me yesterday. Because as you guys know, I'm an empath and blah, blah. Anyways, so that was tough. And I ate a lot, but I didn't drink. So today, it's not like, Boston girl Bridget, I love you. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. It's not like I need to drink. I want to drink. I am gonna enjoy this. And it's the first time all week, actually, the first time in 7 days that I've had a sip of alcohol. So you know what? And that's it. No more. Tomorrow, Saturday, I am going to get back on track. So in 7 days, to only slip up a day and a half, I would say that's not that bad, especially given everything that's going on. And so much is going on. I mean, my heart right now is in New York and with all of my friends in New York City and just everybody in New York State. It is the epicenter of the crisis in America. Over 3,000 deaths already in New York State. 3,000 deaths in New York State alone. Thank you, Paola Gutierrez. Thank you. And over 500 deaths on Thursday, I believe. It's a lot. And just before I went live, I found out that Pink, get the party started, that Pink, the singer, has tested positive for Rona. And what really made me want to have the cocktail is that her young son also tested positive. I believe her son is 3. Thankfully, Pink says that she and her son are doing better now. And actually, she's had it for a while. She had it over 2 weeks now, or 2 weeks ago she got sick. And she'd been posting on social media, but she was just getting over it quietly, and only now that she's healed is she letting us know. Thank you, Jackie Hernandez. God bless you. Sandra Campero. Oh, God bless you, Sandra. Cheers. Yes, the girls' quarantine special. So, she wanted to keep it quiet until she was better. Now Pink is better. She's also going to make a donation, $500,000 to the Mayor's Relief Fund here in LA, and another $500,000 to another charity. Hi, Pammy. But I can't stop thinking about young people getting it. Her 3-year-old son got it. What if you have a son or daughter that has asthma, that has diabetes? What if you have a son or daughter that just is sick a lot? I got an email from my kids' school that one of their classmates tested positive for this. Thankfully, as I've said to you guys, my kids' school, the last day was Tuesday, March 10th. So it's 0 likelihood that my kids got it from any classmate, but it's just so sad to know that another student at my kids' school has this. And since I just haven't had the time to do everything that I normally do, this is going to be also a bit of a life update. My family channel is like, it's all blurred into one. Life and work and life. Loretta Contreras, thank you. God bless you, Loretta Contreras. Appreciate the super chat. I had to take Mia to the pediatrician today. I don't want to get into why. Not flu-like symptoms, thank God. It's not that. I'm not concerned for her having that, but I had to take her to the pediatrician for another issue. And I told the doctor that I got an email yesterday from my kid's school that somebody at their school had the rona. And the pediatrician said, don't worry, don't freak out. If it was in your class, this is what the doctor said. Legally, I think they're supposed to let everybody in the school know. But if it was somebody in your specific classroom that had it, then they would tell parents specifically, somebody in your classroom had it. Since I didn't get an email saying it was somebody in either of my two kids' classrooms, I'm not that worried about it, but it still sucks. It still sucks, and I'm thinking about everybody at school, and while I was at the pediatrician, I got a text message from my son's teacher, who's also a parent at the school. So she's got my cell phone number. And she texted me letting me know that Mario was acting up during the Zoom this morning. So then I FaceTime him from the pediatrician, and I'm like, what's going on? And then he goes to his go-to. He starts crying. And the teacher is like, he was unmuting himself, and he shared his screen when he wasn't supposed to, and he was distracting students on Zoom. And then my son's like, I don't even know how to use it. I'm like, oh, okay, relax. It's all good. He then told my mom, who was here, because I wasn't here, he told my mom that he just wanted to turn the volume down. I was like, okay, I was at the pediatrician when this went down. If that would have happened again, just ask me. If you have any doubts, any concerns, any issues, ask me, and I will help you. I can lower the volume for you if that was your issue or whatever. Then I get home, though, also, and I see that he had been playing around on my laptop. Like some photo program was open or whatever. So yeah, it's been a day, my friend. It has been a day and a half. Whew. But on the bright side, I'm very well lit right now. And I went viral on TikTok. I have a hot and cold relationship with TikTok. I love TikTok, and I also hate it. It did start off as a children's app. Young kids were on there, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. But in the last 12 months, TikTok has become mass and mainstream, like Instagram. And that's not just accidentally, they've purposefully done that. They want that to happen. 2 of my videos were deleted today on TikTok that would not have been deleted on Instagram. There was nothing violating the community guidelines on there. In one of the videos, let me recreate it for you, okay? One of the videos, I got a bottle of, Vaseline body moisturizer. I pump it, and then I take it down and I go like this, moisturizing my hands. That was the caption. Funny, silly, dorky. But I literally captioned it, moisturizing my hands. Yes, I was shirtless, but that's all you saw. You didn't see anything else. Ridiculous. And I was bummed because so many people were reacting to my video. They were putting up their own versions of my video. Like they would see my video and they're like, oh, and like, you guys, I knew what I was doing. I did that on purpose to troll, to trigger, to get a response. And it worked. Cheers. So yeah, I love TikTok and I hate TikTok. I also was live streaming from the shower and I got booted off for vulgar content and banned for 24 hours. I emailed the the talent coordinator at TikTok, and I said, what was vulgar about being in the shower with my bathing suit on? I got into the shower with my bathing suit on. I showed everybody I had my bathing suit on. I had a normal conversation. I wasn't simulating anything. So every time that TikTok behaves like communist China, I'm going to call them out on it. If they want to be mass, if they want to be mainstream, if they want to be for the adults, they need to start changing. And it is what it is. So, anyways, make sure you're following me on TikTok if you're not already. Thanks for the kind words, Sean D. I saw you and I saw them. All right, speaking of the Rona, I'm gonna imagine that most of you don't even know who this chick is. Arielle Charnas. Did I even pronounce her name right? Arielle Charnas. She is this Instagram influencer who also has some fashion line, and she got in a lot of trouble recently. Oh, thank you, Natalie Burns. She got in a lot of trouble recently because she fled New York City while ill with the Rona to go to the Hamptons. Now, if you guys remember, earlier this week, I spoke about this one Instagram influencer who fled New York City with her family to go west. But she was not sick. That's the difference. The one that was sick effed up big time. If you're sick, stay in your dang apartment. Have everything delivered. You don't need to leave your apartment if you're in New York City. You can get food delivered right to your front door. You can get everything delivered right to your front door. Why leave? Like, did you guys see that the CDC earlier today recommended that everybody wear masks when going out in public now? That's what I have been doing, and a lot of people criticized me for it. Yeah, I had on one of those fancy masks or whatever, but I didn't know when I first bought it on March 10th that there was going to be a shortage. On March 10th, there was no warning not to buy them or whatever. So everybody wear cloth masks. It is what we've been told. May Sunflower, it is hard to breathe wearing the mask, but you get used to it. My mom couldn't get used to it. She told me that she tried on the mask that I got her, 3M, and that she nearly had to call 911. My mom is a diva and exaggerates, but hello. A bandana works just fine for justice and truth. Thanks for the thumbs up, Donna Marie. Fat chick getting fit. God bless you for the super chat. Oh, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, not cool of Arielle Charnas. Not cool to just not listen to what we've been told to do if you're sick. and then not cool to then go to the Hamptons and potentially infect other people. This is why this is going to be a major problem in the United States for a long time. I'm starting to think, I don't even know when things are going to start getting back to normal. I was hoping by the beginning of June, but I don't even know if that's realistic, to be honest. Also, CNN anchor Brooke Baldwin revealed that she has the Rona. Ay, ay, ay. Also, do you guys know that Tekashi 69, aka P-File Tekashi was released from prison early, where he was in jail doing a lot of time for gang-related charges because he was at high risk of getting the Rona. Last year, he had a few medical issues. He had bronchitis and sinusitis. How do you say sinusitis? I can't pronounce that. Bronchitis and sinusitis. There we go. That sounds better. Sinusitis. There we go. That sounds better. Sinusitis. My vodka's kicking in. Yeah. Moniquita. Gracias, mi amiguita. You guys are all so kind to me. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Okay. So because he's at high risk, they let him out of jail 4 months early, and he'll get to finish out the remainder of his prison term in home confinement. Related to the Rona, Disney has announced that all non-essential workers are going to be furloughed. I cannot speak right now. I am such a lightweight. Furloughed. I think it's furloughed. Is it furloughed? I think it's furloughed. Furloughed. You know what I'm trying to say. They're not fired, but they're fired, basically. Which is a reversal on Disney's position until now. They had been paying all their employees, but because we don't know when we're going to go back to normal, they're on pause. They're still going to get their health care thanks to Disney. And crazy times. But there is some light. There is some good. Jeff Bezos, the founder and head honcho over at Amazon, has pledged $100 million to food banks across America. $100 million. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. And despite that, some a-holes are criticizing him for not giving enough. How can you criticize somebody for not giving enough if it's $100 million? Who cares if he's worth so much more than that? It's still $100 million. Lame, people. I think I want a little bit more mixer. It's maybe a little too strong. Just a splash. Ugh. This is not even my favorite mixer, you guys. Like, this is like a last resort thing. Splish splash, I was taking a bath all about the Saturday night. I know, vodka and Coke is ratchet. Okay. Oprah Winfrey also has donated a lot of money. She's donated $16 million in relief efforts. Leonardo DiCaprio has donated a lot of money. So thank you to all of them. I love you, Mama O. Oh, yes, lava girl. Get that tequila, baby. Salud. Cardi B reveals that she recently had to be hospitalized due to really bad stomach pains. I'd be freaking the freak out having to go to the hospital right now. She didn't give too much information, though. She does say that she had bad stomach pain for 4 days prior to that. Hopefully, it's not anything serious or the rona. Sending positive vibes to Cardi B's way. Now it's right. Now this is good. Yes. Now it's good. Now it's popping. Quiero mi Cuba libre pa que la gente pueda, pa que mi gente pueda bailar. Quiero mi Cuba libre pa que la gente pueda, pa que mi gente pueda bailar. Okay, anyways, I had to. Okay. Speaking of health issues, Selena Gomez. You like how I just went very Latino on that? Selena, actually. Although it's weird. A lot of Latinos call her Selena, although it's really Selena, right? It's whatever way she wanted. Selena Gomez has opened up to her friend and former Disney colleague, Miley Cyrus, in Miley's show. Her bright side, whatever it's called, bright-minded Instagram live show. Selena opened up that she has been diagnosed with bipolar, diagnosis. I don't know if it's called bipolar disorder or what it's called. And I really want to be mindful of the correct terminology because it's constantly changing and evolving. So I don't want to call it a disorder or whatever it's called. She said bipolar, okay? That's her words. So Selena told Miley, quote, "I went to one of the best hospitals, McLean Hospital, and I discussed that after years of going through a lot of different things, I realized that I was bipolar. And so when I go to know more information, it actually helps me. It doesn't scare me once I know, and I think people get scared of that." Wow. I don't even know if I could have a conversation on this because personally, I don't know enough about being bipolar. Because you know what? Like, there's probably a spectrum, right? Like, autism is a spectrum. You have some people that are mildly autistic and very functional. And then you have some people that are severely autistic and not functional at all. So I don't know the specifics of Selena's bipolar diagnosis. I don't know how it affects her. I don't know if she has to take medication or not. I would imagine she might have to. But I don't want to speculate on that. It's hard to have a conversation on it. Drink up, Shandi. God, crazy times. All right, let's lighten it up, shall we? Last night, or whenever you're watching this, I'm recording basically first thing Saturday morning. I went live at 9 p.m. on Friday evening Pacific time, so past midnight. The Kardashian show is now airing on Thursday nights on E! Hi, Daniel. And part 2 of the fight between Kourtney and Khloe aired. I don't watch that show. I don't care. Sorry. But I liked the clip. And it feels weird to even admit that because I don't love violence and I don't like to promote violence. And even just talking about it and thinking about it rationally, hi Fallout Girl. It's weird. I'm full of confessions tonight, child. Ooh, I am filled with confessions tonight. This has been a work video and a personal video. I might need some more vodka soon. I need some more vodka now. Not too much more. Just a little more. A splash. Back in the day, when I was young, I'm an old fart now. Back in the day, when I was living back home with my mom and my sister in Miami, my sister and I would not get along. Now we get along, mostly. And back in the day when I was very young, my sister and I often would get physical. Like that Dua Lipa song. No, I don't even know the lyrics to that, but we would fight. But we have not since I left the house. After I turned 18, you just don't do that anymore. We just stopped. Hi, Ananda. So it's kind of shocking to me to see 2 grown women, including one in their 40s, fighting physically. Thank you, Perez, my fave. Salud. Good to see you again, Perez, my fave. So, yeah, that was weird to see. Also, Kourtney let everybody know that she was going to be too busy to live tweet the show before the show aired. She said on Twitter, I won't be live tweeting Keeping Up with the Kardashians tonight as I'm spending time with my kids while they are on spring break. I realize that a lot of the conversation right now surrounds my work ethic, and I feel like I need to take a moment to make one thing clear. Raising children is a job as well. Duh. In fact, it's the hardest and most rewarding job that I have ever had. I've decided to put my focus on my kids and my lifestyle brand, Poosh, which is all about... Wait, I should try to talk like Kourtney does. I've decided... I can't do it. But you guys have got to follow this one person on TikTok. I'm obsessed with her. Her name is Andrea Lopez comedy. She does the most epic Kourtney Kardashian. She sounds more like Kourtney Kardashian than Kourtney Kardashian. Andrea Lopez comedy on TikTok. Oh, Malibu. Thank you, Malibu. Thank you. Thank you, Malibu. I appreciate you so much. So yeah, look up Andrea Lopez comedy. It's the most hardest and rewarding job, blah, 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 blah. I don't judge anyone who chooses a different route, Kourtney continued, and I hope that everyone can appreciate my choices as well. With love, Court. I just have to be honest. Her even saying that comes from such a place of privilege. She's privileged. She's so lucky that she has the ability to do that because she is so wealthy already. Hi, Janice. And frankly, I think she's lazy. Like, she couldn't take 30 to 60 minutes of her day to tweet it up a bit. Or she couldn't get a screener of the damn show and pre-schedule tweets. She could have watched the show and just sent out tweets ahead of time. Like, schedule them. Like, she needs to just quit. Just quit, I say. In more reality TV news, Spencer Pratt from The Hills reveals that the upcoming season of the show has continued filming during this quarantine crisis. Not with crews, though. I think they wouldn't go into specifics. Ma'am of two, thank you. They wouldn't go into specifics, but I'm assuming that the cast is just filming themselves. Oh, God, we gotta move. Oh, my back. Oh. Thank you, Canelo fam. Do I want to watch the cast? Jessica Figueroa. You guys. No, I'm going to get to Lindsay later. You guys. Thank you. I almost feel not worthy, so thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Okay. I don't really want to watch The Hills YouTube edition. That's what YouTube is for. Does that make sense? Oh, goodness. Speaking of reality TV news, oh, who's on my shirt? You can't tell who's on my shirt? Can you guys tell who's on my shirt? You can't tell? Come on, I think it looks pretty obvious. Rachel Quinn got it. It's Lindsay. Yes, it's Lindsay. All right. TLC has announced who child? Oh, God. All right. TLC has announced that they... I love you, Perez, my fave. TLC has announced their first coronavirus reality show. I try not to say the word because YouTube is demonetizing happy. They're doing a spin-off of 90 Day Fiance featuring some alums that have been on the show. And my favorite thing was the statement that a rep for TLC gave. Check this out. This is what the TLC spokesperson, or the person on behalf of TLC said. This series will look very hot off the press. It will look like the paint has not dried. I think our audience is incredibly forgiving now, and I'm hoping that they accept the way it looks. It will be messy. It will be messy. Have any of you guys ever watched 90 Day Fiancé? I've never seen a single episode. Speaking of television, Andy Cohen had on his BFF, John Mayer, on Watch What Happens Live. And I love when John is on Andy's show because John is comfortable with Andy. They're besties, and Andy can ask John anything. So Andy asked John about the Jessica Simpson tell-all book that features him a lot. Oh, Michelle Cuesta. What's the A? Where are you from? Is that A for Australia? Kristen Bayer. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. It's crazy. I didn't even think anybody would be watching me this late at night. It's almost 1 a.m. on the East Coast. Hello, you late night owls. I love you. Okay. God. I'm not going to call Trisha Paytas. Andy Cohen DM'd you? What did he say? Hello, Norway. Okay, you're in Massachusetts. Hi, Massachusetts, May Sunflower. Hi, Boxer Millo. Oh, Amber Malinowski. Hugs to you. Well, even if she did answer, I couldn't do anything because I'm using my phone to record. Aw, Moniquita. Mwah. Okay, anyways, so John Mayer responded to Andy's question about Jessica Simpson's autobiography saying, quote, I've heard about it. I've heard some bits, but as Pee Wee Herman says, in Pee Wee's Big Adventure, before the movie of his life is about to play at the end, he's not watching the movie. And the reason he's not watching the movie, he says, I don't have to watch it, Dottie, I lived it. And I think that's prescient here. So yeah, I believe everything Jessica Simpson said. In more TV news, reality TV alum Caitlyn Jenner is not a great parent, according to her son, Brandon Jenner. Brandon wrote an essay for this new book called To Me, He Was Just Dad, Stories of Growing Up with Famous Fathers. And Brandon says that he saw Bruce Jenner no more than half a dozen times between the ages of 8 and 25. I'm a little slow right now, but let me repeat that for you. Brandon Jenner says he saw his then father, Bruce Jenner, just 6 times in 17 years. What kind of a crap parent sees their kid 6 times in 17 years? All right. In more reality TV news, sending all of the love to Teresa Giudice and her family. Her father has passed away. Teresa's dad was 76 years old. His name, I don't want to mispronounce. I think it's Giancinto Gorgia or Georgia or Gorja or maybe Gia. I don't know how you pronounce it, but sending positive vibes to her family. All right, on to lighter news. I hope this isn't boring for any of you guys. I probably won't listen to the whole thing because, I don't think I need to get the gist of it. But hi, Justin Blom. I'm going to listen to a little bit for the first time of Lindsay Lohan's new song. It's called Back to Me. Sean D, I don't even know what you look like. Slide into my DMs on Instagram. I'm not going to go out on an imaginary date when quarantine's over with somebody I don't know what they look like. The homosexuals are very visual. All right, let me check it out. I haven't listened to it yet. Hi, Dum Dum. All right. Oh, God, I'm like annoyed that my light is showing up here. Whatever. Sean D, I want to see who you are. Slide into my DMs. Okay, the Lindsay song. I'm just having this one drink tonight. Okay. All right. Seems cute. Yeah. It's like fine. It's nothing to be embarrassed of. It's cute. Yes, Mandy, that was recorded in February. I'm very tired, Sonny. Oh, hello there, Mia. Come here.
Okay.
Oh. Hi. Yes, I'm live, my son. Oh my God, can I tell you guys? After we came back from the pediatrician, I was all like a hypochondriac and I thought I was sick.
So you could not erase this video?
Huh?
You could not erase this
Come
video?
sit. What?
You could not erase this video?
I could erase it, but I don't want to.
Oh.
Come sit.
No,
Sit
I'm
up.
gonna go watch TV.
Come sit for a minute.
Why?
Just to say hi to my friend.
Hi, Sam. Hi, and now bye.
I knew I had to take Mia to the pediatrician because why did I have to take you? Because you told me. You said you wanted to go to the pediatrician. I was like, oh my God, if she's telling me that we have to go to the pediatrician, I know we have to go. All right, I borrowed this from you. Thank you for letting me borrow it, my princess. You have a gorgeous smile. I was filming this TikTok with my kids earlier, and I went to change outfits because I don't like to wear the same thing more than once in my TikTok videos. I take my TikTok seriously, so I like to have outfit changes.
I like that t-shirt.
You like it? Did you just toot? You just farted?
No.
You did.
No.
You did. You did.
No.
You did. You
No.
did. Don't lie.
I don't.
You did. You did. I smell it, Mia. Anyways, we did the new Drake song. What was it called? Something Slide. Tootsie Slide. So we did the song, right? What happened when I put my phone down in the living room and I put the song on preview so they could listen to it while I went to go change, and my 2-year-old Maite hit record, and then what did she do?
He put the button to dance.
And?
I went to, yo estaba tomando yogur y Maite estuvo el video.
Not only did my 2-year-old Maite hit record, she somehow figured out how to publish the TikTok. She published the TikTok. All right, so listened to the Lindsay. That was cute. I have very exciting news for all you fans of Timothee Chalamet, including myself. Are you ready to go to sleep? It's almost 10 p.m.
Oh.
You want to go to bed after this?
No.
No? Well, you're lucky it's Friday night. What are you going to do?
I want cake.
You want to what?
Red.
What?
Red.
You can't even talk. You're so tired.
No.
All right. Timothee Chalamet and Armie Hammer have agreed and are going to be appearing and starring in a sequel to Call Me By Your Name. The director, Luca, revealed the news.
Who is Luca?
He lives on the second floor.
Like,
He lives upstairs from you.
in my class? Nah.
So I'm very excited about that. Mia is about to turn 5 years old. Nicole, your 4-year-old is up at 1 a.m.?
What?
I know, that's late. Saima Khan, oh, thank you. I would love to do a Perez reality show. Mia, you're falling asleep. Do you want to go to bed?
No.
You should. Come on, we should go to bed.
No.
What? Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
We forgot to get your present at the pediatrician. Your toy.
Oh.
Oops. It's all good. You farted again.
No.
You did.
No.
Do you need to go to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom.
No, it was you.
It was not me. I'm sitting right next to you. We're the only two people here, Mia.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom. I think you need to go to the bathroom.
No.
Mia, you just farted twice.
No.
In like 5 minutes.
No.
You did. Don't lie to me. I'm sitting right next to you.
I'm not lying.
I think you need to go to the bathroom. Go sit down and see if you need to go to the bathroom.
I went 2 times.
You already went. No, but to do number 2.
I do 3 times and 4 and 5 and 6.
All right, you're delirious now. I think you need to go to bed.
No.
All right, you guys. Do you have any questions? We'll wrap things up. Any questions? Make sure you're following me on TikTok.
What is your favorite color?
I should ask you guys a question. Have I asked that one already? What your favorite color is?
No.
No? Have I asked you guys that? All right. In the comments section down below, not in the live chat, not in the live chat, in the comments section down below, let me know your favorite color. Not in the live chat, in the comments section down below. Mia, ay Dios mío.
Yeah.
Yucky, Mia.
I put everything.
I love you.
And you're a princess.
What?
You're a princess.
Oh, you just stuck that in my eye. All right.
Every that.
I'm excited for this weekend. We're going to do a lot of fun things like go for walks.
Yeah.
We're going to go for walks. We're going to go for a walk maybe in the park, on the track.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll play tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make you do at PE. Say bye to my friend. We love you.
Love you.
Mwah.
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 Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait. You know what to do. Leave a comment. Favorite color. Hit the like button. Follow my family channel. Sign up for my newsletter.
Like my daddy.
No, I'm burping. PerezNewsletter.com.
And my daddy's daddy.
Get a personalized video greeting from me on the Starsona app or directly at starsona.com/Perez Hilton.
Papa, look at. Hey,
I don't even know what else to say. Follow me. Bye.
Bye.
High five. That's not a high five. I'm glad that you wanted to spend time with me. Your brother just cared about the TV.
Oh.
All right, we love you. Bye. Have a great.
Bye.
Stay
Bye.
safe.
I love you.
I love you.
Like a heart.
Oh, heart. Bye.
And my daddy love you.
Bye.
And I